crave the way it felt to say it. Like a favorite song, I'd always find a way to play it. Soft across my pillow, or shout it at the sky. Now it's a jagged little pill that makes me wanna die. I see it on the mail, I see it on the screen. The shortest distance to the places where we've been. I have to bite my tongue to keep the ghost inside, 'cause there's nowhere left for a broken man to hide. In this town, her name is a four-letter word, the coldest sound that I've ever heard. I can't speak it out loud, I can't whisper it low. It's a curse that follows everywhere I go. It's written in the dirt, it's etched in the glass, a shadow that won't let the sunlight pass. Yeah, it's profane and it's bitter and it's absurd that her name is a four-letter word. My friends all tiptoe like that walking on a grave, trying to find the syllables they think will make me brave, but they skip over the J or they stumble on the M. Watching the light in the room start to dim. It used to be a prayer, it used to be a grace. Now it's a scar that I can't erase from my face. Four little letters that used to mean home, now they're just the walls of a cage made of chrome. I wanna wash my mouth out with whiskey and rain, scrub away the echo and the copper of the pain. But the alphabet is haunted, the vowels are all cursed, and every time I breathe it, the bubble starts to burst. In this town, her name is a four-letter word, the coldest sound that I've ever heard. I can't speak it out loud, I can't whisper it low. It's a curse that follows everywhere I go. It's written in the dirt, it's etched in the glass, a shadow that won't let the sunlight pass. Yeah, it's profane and it's bitter and it's absurd that her name is a four-letter word. Just four letters, tearing me apart, tearing me apart, tiny little words, with a heavy bell. Don't say Don't say it, her name. The floorboards are vibrating beneath my boots, like the pulling of weeds and the tearing of roots. I'm sitting in the corner where the light don't reach, learning the lessons that the highways teach. The air is thick with the scent of the road and the heavy weight of a restless load. But the stairs in the front aren't the only ones lost. I'm counting the miles and I'm paying the cost, and I'm crying in a cattle trailer, headed out west with a hole in my heart and a fire in my chest. The metal is cold and the slash let in the rain, but it's a better kind of cold than the ghost of your name. I'm just a stray that's being hauled away from the wreck of the us that we broke yesterday. It's a bumpy ride and a lonesome whale, crying in the dark of a cattle trailer. I left my pride on your gravel drive, just trying to feel like I'm still alive. I didn't have a car, I didn't have a plan, just a ride with a driver and a lonesome man. Through the gaps in the steel, I see the moon fly, a silver dollar in a charcoal sky. The world is moving on while I'm standing still in the shade of Rhine on a heartbreak hill. They say animals know when the end is near. I can feel the pulse of the collective fear, but at least they're together, shoulder to side, while I'm the only one with nowhere to hide. And I'm crying in a travel trailer, headed out west with a hole in my heart and a fire in my chest. The metal is cold and the stars flood in the rain, but it's a better kind of cold than the ghost of your name. I'm just as straight as being hauled away from the wreck of the us that we broke yesterday. It's a gonna be right and alone somewhere, crying in the dark of a cattle trailer. Just let the diesel roll, and when they come on, I'm going where the wild things go, away from the highs, away from the noise. The cattle trailer, just a lonesome The barn door is swinging on a rusted out hinge, and the sunset is bleeding a violet fringe. I look at the star where the haze turning gold, but the air in the rafters is bitter and cold. I've got a stable of shadows and a bucket of rain, and a bridle that's hanging like a heavy iron chain. I used to ride tall with the wind in my hair, now I'm standing up a ghost that isn't there. Yeah, my best horse is a memory now, a silver gray spirit full of broken down plow. He don't need no water, he don't need no grain, just a heart that keeps calling his name in the rain. We used to outrun the thunder and the setting sun, now I'm just a rider whose racing is done. It's a lonesome high country, a cold rocky brow, and my best horse is a memory now. I remember the way that the earth used to shake before the goodbye and the long slow ache. You were the rider who held on so tight through the heat of the noon and the black of the night. Now the pasture is empty, the fences are down, and I'm just a stranger in a ghost-ridden town. I'm whistling a tune to a field full of weeds, planting the sorrow and the could-have been seeds. They say let them run, let them go to the wild, but I'm still the dreamer and a broken-hearted child, reaching for a mane that's made out of mist, and a love that was stolen by a cold sudden twist. Yeah, my best force is a memory now, a silver gray spirit pulling broken down plow. He don't I left the window cracked just a little too wide. Now the West Texas wind is invited inside. It's dancing with the shadows on the hardwood floor, bringing in the red dirt from beneath the door. I see your favorite chair, now a mountain of gray, covered in the pieces of a life swept away. I haven't moved a pillow or a picture frame, but the grit in the air is whispering your name. There's a dust storm in my living room tonight, choking out the sun and the kitchen light. I'm breathing in the memories of a love gone wrong, while the wind plays a static-filled lonesome song. I should reach for a broom, I should clear out the haze, but I'm buried in the debris of our better days. It's a dry, bitter ache that I can't consume, just a dust storm in my living room. The coffee table is thick with the sand and the silt, a desert-sized monument to all of the guilt. I tried to write I love you in the grime on the blast, but the wind blew it over, watching it pass. Now my lungs feel heavy and my eyes start to stink from the ghost of the winter and the ghost of the spring. I'm a castaway king on a sofa of rust, watching our kingdom turn into the dust. They say ashes to ashes and dust to the ground, but they don't mention how it makes such a lonesome sound when it settles on the ramparts we used to play, turning all our technicolor dreams into grays. There's a dust storm in my living room tonight, choking out the sun in the kitchen light. I'm breathing in the memories of a love gone wrong, how the wind plays a static-filled lonesome song. I should reach for a broom, I should clear out the haze, but I'm buried in the debris of our better days. It's a dry, bitter ache that I can't consume, just a dust storm in my living room. I'm just sitting in the middle of a shifting floor, waiting for a knock that won't come at the door. Let the sand fall high, let the memories fly in a dust storm. Just let it settle. The tank is full, but the engine is tired, burning through the bridges that I already fired. I've passed that neon hoping sign a dozen times tonight. Each time I tell myself I'm gonna do it right, but I keep my foot on the gas and my eyes on the lane, afraid of the silence and the weight of your name. I'm a pilot in the cockpit of a sinking machine, stuck in the static of what might have been. I'm just driving circles round my regrets, tracing the outline of the sun as it sets. Every left turn leads me back to your door, but I can't find the courage to go in anymore. The odometer's spinning, but I'm standing still, chasing a shadow up a heartbroken hill. It's a lonesome rotation, a hollow vignette, just driving circles round my regret. be our favorite park in the glow of the dash, the place where we built it before the big crash. I should have said sorry, I should have just stayed, but I traded the gold for a debt that I paid. Now the streets are a loop and the curbs are a cage. I'm reading the ink on a tear-spattered page. I'm burning the rubber and I'm wasting the fuel just to keep from feeling like a ghost and a fool. If I could find an exit that leads to the past, I'd floor it and pray that the moment will last. But the highway is infinite, the exits are closed, and I'm just a man who is decomposing in prose. Yeah, I'm just driving circles round my regrets, tracing the outline of the sun as it sets. Every left turn leads me back to your door, but I can't find the courage to go in anymore. The odometer is spinning, but I'm standing still, chasing a shadow of a heartbroken hill. It's a lonesome rotation, a hollow bigness, just driving circles round my regret. Oh, one more life. One more life for the things I didn't say. 2 more miles to wish the pain away. The sunrise is coming, but I'm still in the dark, searching for a place where I don't have to pause. Just driving circles round my regrets. Tank is full, but the tank is full. It's driving circles around my regrets. I remember when the steam was a cloud in the sky, and we'd wave at the conductor as the world rushed by. You said this engine was a heartbeat of steel that could carry us further than we'd ever feel. Now the tracks are all tangled in the briar and the vine, like the promises made when your hand was in mine. I'm standing on the platform where the tall grass grows, watching the wind blow through my Sunday clothes. Now there's just rust on the iron, rust on the horse, a heavy heart following a frozen course. The whistle is a whisper in a graveyard of gears, drowning in the salt of 1,000 years. We were lightning on the rails, we were fire and smoke, but the coupling snapped and the spirit broke. It's a long cold winter and a lonesome forest, with nothing but rust on the iron horse. The passenger car is a hollowed out shell where we whispered the secrets we swore not to tell. I can see your reflection in the cracked window pane, but it's just the silver of the falling rain. The oil is dried and the furnace is cold, just like the story that we never told. I'm trying to crank a wheel that won't turn, staring at the ashes of a bridge we had to burn. They say that the miles make the memory sweet, but I'm just a ghost on a bench in the heat, waiting for a rhythm that'll never come back. Hearing the ghost of a click-clack track. Yeah, there's just dust on the iron, rust on the horse, a heavy heart following a frozen chords. The whistle is a whisper in a graveyard of years, drowning in the salt of 1,000 years. We were lightning on the rails, we were fire and smoke, but the copper link snapped and the spirit broke. It's a long cold winter and a lonesome force, but nothing but rust on the iron horse. Stations closed, the lights are all dim. I'm losing the memory of her and of him, just the orange and the brown and the flake of time on a mountain of metal that I'll never climb. Just rest on the iron. The neon is buzzing like a fly in the dark above a gravel lot where I used to park, with a girl on my arm and a ring in my pocket. Now I'm staring at the chain and the empty gold socket. I walk to the edge of the dock by the weeds, where the murky green water swallows the seeds of the life that we planted, the home that we built before it all withered in a season of guilt. Now there's a wedding ring in the water it holds, sinking down deep like a weight on my soul. I watched the gold flash for a second or two, then it vanished in ripples just like me and you. The bullfrogs are singing a funeral song for a forever that didn't last long. Let the suit in the shadows take back the whole of that wedding ring in the watering hole. Yeah. I remember the day that I swept it on tight, the sun through the chapels blindingly bright. You promised me mercy, I promised you truth. Now I'm standing here wasting the rest of my youth by a pond in the pasture where the cattle all drink, watching my promises slowly start to sink. I thought it was heavy, I thought it was real, but it's just a circle of cold, hardened steel. They say if you drop it, the memory will drown, but I'm still the one who is weighted down. I'm looking for bubbles, I'm looking for light, but the water is black as the middle of night. Yeah, there's a wedding ring in the water it holds, sinking down deep like a weight on my soul. I watched the gold flash for a second or two, then it vanished and ripples just like me and you. The bullfrogs are singing a funeral song for a forever that didn't last long. Let the silt in the shadows take back the whole of that wedding ring in the watering hole. I was more like myself before the goodbye and the slamming the doors. Back when my Sunday mornings were yours, I went to put it on to keep out the cold, but the fabric is heavy with stories untold. I wasn't ready for the ghost and the thread, or the rush of the things that we never said. It's just your smell on my old denim blue, a haunting reminder of the magic of you. A mix of your laundry and that cheap rose perfume. Now it's filling up every inch of this room. I should throw it in the wash, let the water run deep, but it's the only part of you that I'm allowed to keep. I'm caught in the fabric, I'm losing my head. See your spill on my old denim instead. There's a faint little stain from a coffee we shared back when you loved me and back when you cared. I traced the collar where your cheek used to rest when you put your head down against my chest. Now I'm just holding a handful of air, searching for someone who's no longer there. The buttons are missing, the sleeves are all frayed, like the beautiful promise that we never made. They say memories fade like the color in the sun, but I'm still waiting for the fading to be done. I'm breathing you in till it hurts in my lungs, speaking a language with tied up tongues. It's just your smell on my old denim blue, a haunting reminder of the magic of you. A mix of your laundry and that cheap rose perfume. Now it's spilling love every inch of this room. I should throw it in the wash, let the water run deep, but it's the only part of you that I'm allowed to keep. I'm caught in my fabric, I'm losing my head to your smell on my old denim instead. Yeah, it's just forgotten in a way that ain't clean to the ghost of the girl and the heart that it brings. I'll hang it back up, no weapon on dry, holding on to the sand till the morning light. Just your smell on my denim, just your I checked the mirrors and I adjusted the wheel, trying to forget how the emptiness feels. I packed the trunk with the things you forgot, a sweater, a book, and a heart in the night. The map on the dash says it's 800 miles, but I'm measuring time by the ghost of your smiles. I'm crossing the border where the sky turns to gray, leaving the pieces of us yesterday. It's a solo ride to San Antonio, learning the sound of being alone. The wind through the window is calling your name, but the road up ahead doesn't feel the same. Just me in the desert and a radio moan on this long, slow solo ride to San Antonio. I passed a diner near the West Texas line, where we sat in a booth back when you were still mine. I didn't pull over, I didn't look back, just kept my eyes on the white and the black. The engine is crying. that's bleeding out red, living on words that we should have just said. They say that the distance will wash it all clean, but I'm just a ghost in a rolling machine. I'm running from shadows I can't leave behind, with a rearview mirror that's making me blind. It's a solo ride to San Antonio, learning the sound of being alone. The wind through the window is calling your name, but the road up my head doesn't feel the same. Just me in the desert and a radio moan. Lord is alone, so hard to say. Halfway to nowhere, halfway to blue, driving away from the memory of you. Just the highway humming and the midnight coming. Still catch myself reaching for the dial to play that song that always made you smile. But the silence in here is getting loud, like a heavy rain from a single cloud. I'm driving circles through our old neighborhood, trying to feel something like I know I should. But the ghost of us is the only thing I see in the empty space where you used to be. Now there's just dust on the passenger side, a silver line where your shadow used to hide. I haven't moved the seat or changed the view. I'm just a driver in a world without you. The rear of your mirror is a gallery of ghosts of the girl I loved and the girl I miss the most. It's a long cold road and a lonely ride, with nothing but dust on the passenger side. There's a gum wrapper stuck in the cup holder tray, a little piece of you that decided to stay. I can't bring myself to throw it away tonight. It's the only thing left that feels almost right. I passed the diner where we had our first fight. The neon sign is the only flickering light. I'm waiting for a red that'll never turn green, stuck in the static of a broken machine. They say time heals, but time just stands still. When you're staring at a horizon you'll never fill. I'm overcorrecting, I'm losing my grip on a memory that's starting to fade and slip. I give up the keys and the engine and the cone, just for one more mile to carry you home. Silver line where your shadow used to hide, but I haven't moved your seat or I changed the view. I'm just a driver in a waltz without you. The chasing your